Speedrun review. Okay, but in all seriousness, this is me reviewing your speedruns. That's right, your speedruns. Do you have a fresh PB? Do you want some critique? All you need to do is to join my Discord and go to the reviews channel and post a link to your run. That's all you need to do. I reviewed these runs on stream, so they're a little sped up. So go check out my Twitch, where I'll be reviewing future runs. Anyway, this is a table of contents. I tried to do a broad range of skill levels for this video. Geo the Legend, yeah. So let's see what he does. Alright, already disliking the timer setup? Okay, I'm not here to talk about timers. Okay, interesting. I would have made the boat here and then used the lake to go to the temple, but I don't know. I mean, you had the 4 logs. Okay, so just letting you know. So you can kind of count the layers. Yeah, 1 layer here, 2 layers here, and then 3 layers. On the 3rd layer, you can just break a block and then walk right into the temple, instead of going up and then taking like half heart of damage. I mean, it's kind of nitpick kind of stuff, but yeah, your looting seems kind of fast. I would still suggest breaking the chests open, because that is the alpha method to do it. So I think you're probably gonna blow this up first and then find a village later. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, multiple buttons. Since you don't have iron yet, okay. I like this. I like this decision. Nice. Okay. Good inventory management. For Dark Oak, inventory management is pretty easy. Okay, so I think you've done this multiple times, where you place the TNT right next to this block of log, and when that happens, that dramatically decreases the explosion force this TNT has, since like it's right next to like a hard block. So I think since these 2 trees are only 2 blocks apart, I think I would probably stack this a little closer to where you're standing right now, so they can be, the TNT can have some kind of air around it. But yeah, so far your steps are decent. I think I wouldn't really stress too much. I mean, it's a little nitpick stuff, like sometimes like the different amount of logs will make or break the run. And here, I think those 3 trees. Yeah, let me back up a little bit. So there's 1 tree over here, 1 tree, 2 tree, and then 3. So I probably would have broken this flower and then set up the TNT there, just to get all 3. I appreciate no F3, so far, at least. Ooh, that good emeralds, good. Okay, so I think so the worry about getting wood before trading is that you'll have to sleep after you exit the nether. But I think the time currently could suggest otherwise. So maybe you can still sleep before going to the nether, depending on how long it takes for you to find that lava pool. Oh yeah, you have plenty of time to sleep. So it does work out. Nice. Okay, 11-minute enter nether. So assuming you get like maybe a 4-minute nether, so it puts you up to maybe around 60 minutes, and then you trade for another 2 minutes. I don't know how far you're out. I'm guessing maybe you're 600 blocks out. So yeah, I think the fastest it's gonna gone is like 27 minutes. Dude, for me, weather skeletons are so annoying to like hit. DKEN the baby using shields. Okay, whatever. It's not only me. Let's see if you do double Fletcher. Okay, so there's been like some talk about like what's better, like mining out the blocks in the spawner first, or mining the flint first. Honestly, I think mining out the blocks is faster. Like if you do it before the flint. I don't know. Because apparently the argument is the blazes are gonna spawn anyway. Might as well make them spawn faster, and you can technically use the gravel to prop up your TNT. I guess considering you already got your wood, maybe the gravel first was smart. Oh, you got 4, nice. So my guess is that this is like a 20-minute leave village, which is for sub 30. That's plenty of time for sure. Like he didn't sleep. He didn't. Yeah, that's a misplay. I mean, considering how many villagers desert villagers have, I don't think it's too much of a big deal. Yeah, that man's just not restocking. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like a 22-minute leave. I think if you have that extra Fletcher and you're just waiting for him to restock, and you have that extra table, just go out and make another Fletcher. Like you made that for a reason. Well, we'll see how long this takes to travel. I think, oh yeah, there was ocean I just saw on the right side, so that looks good. I guess you're making wood for a boat here. Yeah, knew it. I can read your mind, boy. Okay, so there's kind of ocean. I guess you're just gonna opt to take the ocean at the expense of losing angle. That's a good call, I guess. Okay, interesting that you're going like straight 45. I mean, I already forgot the angle, but I'm pretty sure straight 45 was not the angle to begin with. I don't know. Also, weird champ F3. And you missed the dolphins. And is that the stronghold? Yes, it is. Sweet. So that literally took you 3 minutes to find the stronghold, which is pretty good. I guess you're looking for the portal room. Nice. So I guess you know where to go, because immediately I saw you go through the inverted doors. Smart move to get back to the star staircase. Your stronghold finding seems kind of solid. At this point, I think I will turn back to the star staircase, or just get extremely lucky. Okay, nice. And 27-minute enter end. So yeah, I guess your heart is pumping at this point. Also, can we get a pog in chat for the slime? Alright, the rest of the tower is easy to do, so good job. One can make the argument where even if the tall towers are closer to you, you skip them and take out the smaller ones first, and you leave the big ones for last. Which does make sense. You want to get all the towers, as many towers out as possible, even if that means just like going for the cheap short ones. And that's a perch, right? Okay. And it's you're a full block user. I respect that. Oh boy, this one cycle. Hold on, I think we should watch this one cycle at 1x speed. Because I think you did a critical mistake here. Shooting the dragon down while it's perching. When you do that, you kind of interrupt its normal fluid rhythm. And because the dragon kind of freezes every time you shoot it, and it was weird. And okay, that did a lot of damage. I don't know why, but good job. Small amount. See, it was kind of weird. By the time you already placed a bed, like the head was already on top, even though you didn't really miss the placement. And yeah, short story is, don't shoot the dragon when it's perching. Nice, good shots, and sub 30. 1.16, yeah. I am the cool 1.16 race reviewer. Let's go. Easy triangulation. Nice world name. I haven't really done 1.16 much, but the normal village route is pretty straightforward. So I think reviewing a 1.16 run is a little harder because a lot of it's just like commenting on RNG. Okay, I think that's a little bit too much hay bales. Oh, you're gonna trade, but even then, like 21 is really overkill. You don't even need that much, even if you're going for. Okay, you made it all into. Wait, no, you didn't make it all into bread, right? You did. I don't think you need 63 bed. Most runs, I get 7 hay bales, and that's enough for me. It's actually RNG manipulation. If you get 63 bed, you'll get a 63 damage hit on the dragon. Yupiko is bigger brain than I expected. And I guess good call for going on high ground to look for the lava pool. I do like that. There's the lava pool. Okay, so I'm guessing you're around 500 to 600 blocks out, which is a decent amount. Oh boy, trash spawn. That's gotta suck. All right, let's see you do bastion strats. I assume honestly I have no idea how to do bastion strats. All I know is just get the gold, get a bunch of piglins, barter. Yeah, and there you go. Hey, that's a decent amount. But I guess you just chill here and wait for things to happen. There's no real like thing you can do. I guess you're going for obsidian because you have 8, right? You're gonna do some travel. Ooh, very clever inventory management for that. All right, so you have the enchanted golden apple. There you go. I mean, there's not much to comment on really, other than do blaze bed. Do you even have beds? Yeah, you should definitely blaze bed with enchanted golden apple. Assuming you do have the bed. I didn't catch your inventory. Don't. Okay, just. I don't think you did it that much, but like, don't stand in the general area of the spawner, mainly because it will decrease the spawn slightly, and you can get like destroyed by melee. You're technically like standing in space that a blaze could spawn, and that means slowing down spawns. I don't know. 7 rods. Okay, you're going for more. I kind of like this decision since you have so many pearls. Might as well. And where do you? Oh, Are you using Stronghold Finder? I think you're using Stronghold Finder. Naughty, naughty, Yupical. Come on now. I know it saves time, like barely. You can't do that, man. You gotta be a real speedrunner and do the triangulation yourself. Oh well, I mean. Anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. And nice job. You'll be using those pearls. I mean, there's no other time you're gonna use them. So good job. Are you gonna throw your second eye? That's how Stronghold Finder works, right? To be completely honest, if you have that many pearls, there's literally zero hurt in using the Stronghold Finder. But I think it is helpful to learn how to triangulate yourself, especially when you get into dumb tournaments that time in RTA. TNT mining, interesting. Did that do much? Kind of. I feel like that was not worth all that trouble. Maybe it was. I'm not entirely sure. I think you're going a little too far into the stronghold at this point. You're definitely you're like maybe 13 rooms, 14 rooms away from the starter staircase. See, like if the stronghold was like a tree, and you imagine all its branches, you're at like the very tippy top with the leaves. You need to go all the way back to the trunk, which is the start of the stronghold, which is a bad thing. Okay, get lucky. Oh, what? How many eyes is that? Splicer? I'm joking. 5 eye. Sheesh. I'm assuming you just do perch strats here. Do you? You don't. Come on now. You can't do that. Obsidian strategy. Smart. Did he just... Oh, man. Rip. That's why you... Especially if you're doing perch strats, it's probably why most runners just do the 1 cycle setup after the dragon perches. Okay, good hits. Nice. There's not much to comment on, honestly. It's not really my forte. I don't really want 1.16, but congrats. I guess there's like 2 things that I said that that could have been helpful. I don't know. All right. First of all, I think we should laugh at you for this awful texture pack. It's literally just gray. It's disgusting. I can't. It's dreadful. I can't even look at it. So I think, if I remember correctly, you said you used dark oak in this run. So I guess we'll see what happens there. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're just getting all the best from this village. I don't know why. It's not like you need them right now. I mean, it doesn't really hurt, but if you're getting a dark oak, that'll make sense. But there's no dark oak around, and if you're getting a Sevillage, just get the best from the Sevillage. Wow, if I saw this desert, I would not be happy. Look how like jagged it is. Okay, once again, not doing corp chests, but I guess it doesn't matter, honestly. Corp chests always depends on how fast you get looting. If you're bad at looting, like me, just do corp chests. People noticing I splice? Yeah, we figured it out, Multi. I'm sorry. There's literally no way to hide it now. Okay, now I'm curious. Do you go back to the Plains village? Maybe you just bank on a desert village later. Okay, decent enter nether. I'll go straight for the... Oh, what is this? Okay, and yeah, 100% spliced. Fortress spawn. Oh, you make the iron sword? Why? Are you gonna do axe sword combo? Dude, this spawner is like crazy. I think if I were you, I would like block off the holly to the spawner and just kill this dude, because like he's gonna... You do the exact thing I was about to say. See, great minds think alike. Honestly, I don't think the iron sword was really worth crafting. Like, okay, 2-second time waste. Wow. Okay, that was a pretty decent nether. Iron swords are not faster. Okay, I disagree with this call. Come on now. Okay, I think Multi knows already what I'm gonna say. Using nether brick to prop up your TNT. Wait, like look at that. Come on now. Normally you get like insane amounts of dirt, right? But the TNT doesn't even break this block. That's how much you're missing out on. If you use dirt or something to prop up the TNT, you can skip like the last 2 trees. You can technically save time by literally just using a different block. Why would I need all that dirt? No, I'm just saying. It just shows that like the TNT has so much more power when you just don't use a literal brick. All right, so I guess yeah, you're just gonna go ahead and just bank on a desert village, which is the right call. Oh, you get very lucky, Multi, with the ocean and a village. And now you just waste time doing the gravel. I probably would have used this gravel to prop up the TNT, which you know to do that. Yeah, and it points straight to the water, 15 minutes. And holy, that Z value. Like 1,000 blocks out near Z. This could have been world record for sure. This is like, it's like ocean travel for like the entire time. That's very lucky. Like, you see it here. You're looking for the portal room. It was like literally 17 minutes. I would have been freaking out if I saw this. I guess that the major time loss is just running around the stronghold. I think when this run happened, Forson's Law wasn't really that big of an emphasis. To this run would have been so good with the exposed portal room. I think if you're not doing pick block, I probably would have gone out my beds into my hotbar by now. Because literally the dragon can just perch any second. Like right now, they're just dancing around that diagonal pillar. And then I disagree with shooting the dragon. The dragon goes to certain holding patterns, like different nodes around the end island. And every time you shoot the dragon with the bow, you're slowing it down basically. So if you're shooting the bow, yes, you're taking down the health. But the thing is, like, the dragon will take longer to get to a certain area where it can then perch. So that's why no one shoots the dragon anymore. Okay, and then you get the perch. And sideways, okay, nice. Oh, you messed up, buddy. Sideways, but the head is away from you. Whatever, you do the one cycle fine, I guess. You already have that bow damage from the dragon, so it doesn't matter. You get hit off? Interesting. Don't even know how to use full block properly. Dang. Oh, it's a very good run. Could have been world record for sure. I feel like half the things I said during this, you already know. So that's a rip. Alright, let's see what... I know this was a long video compared to what I usually make, and to the 30 people who watched to the end of the video, you earn a star. What's a star? I don't know what a star. Okay, anyway, see ya in the next video.